guys, thrift haul time. I'm trying to figure out if my camera is like slightly crooked. I lost my little piece that like secures it to the top of my tripod. So my camera's just sitting on my tripod, balancing. We're gonna hope it stays. I'm gonna show you some stuff I picked up recently at some Goodwills and one consignment store and tell you maybe how much I paid for them, what I think it's going to sell for, show you brands and tags so that you can make more money with your reselling business. So if you're not yet subscribed, I do 4 reseller videos a week. I also mess up how I talk a lot and I don't edit it out. So if you want a real life video, I'm here for you. We're gonna get right into it. I have more hauls to film after this, at least one more. I had a crazy garage sale day yesterday, so I've got to film that. So make sure you guys come back to see that. Unless I'm filming these out of order and you already saw it. But anyway, these are a pair of new with tags Roper cowboy boots. So these are faux leather though, so I'm going to put vegan leather in them. More of a Western style. There is a little bit of like a spot right here, but I already had somebody message me interested in them. Unfortunately, they were not her size. These are a women's size 11, but I feel like these are going to do pretty well. I can still use the keywords like rodeo, festival, cowgirl, concert. Like there's lots of different keywords you can use for this. So excited about those, and we will see how those do. We have a pair of black shorts, and these are from my brother-in-law. So I have officially now found him some of these like golf style shorts. I'm all the basic colors. So that's me being a good sister-in-law. And then I grabbed this Pure Jill dress. So this is a J. Jill dress. I grabbed this because it is linen. And right now it is July 11th and linen is still selling really well for me right now. Size medium. It is going to start slowing down soon. This is a short sleeve, probably knee length dress. Good coastal, minimalist, beachy type of vibes. Anyway, for now I'm going to keep picking it up. Okay, we have a pair of Allen Edmonds shoes. This is one of my favorite men's dress shoe brands to sell. This does seem to look newer with how they're printing it on the inside, and this style of shoe seems very, very modern. So I wouldn't be surprised if comps on these are over $50, but I don't know for sure, so I can't say it without checking. These are a size 10.5. So, and it also has, Allen Edmonds are nice because it always has the style number printed right inside. So these ones are the bolder style, so I'll easily be able to look these up. These look like they've barely been worn. Sometimes I get lazy and I do not clean off this silver mark on the bottom, and it doesn't matter. I still sell my items for really good money. So we'll see when I go to photograph shoes what my energy level is like as to if I'm going to do that with those. These are a pair of Brooks. I love selling Brooks running shoes. Some go for more than others. These ones are black with like a purpley pink. These ones have a little bit of wear, so I'm probably only going to get 25 to 30 for them. They are the Adrenaline 20, and they are a size 9. So I'll probably throw these in the wash like I do with almost all of my shoes. I paid $5.99 for these, and then I'll probably list them, I would guess $35 based on condition, just because they're not like amazingly like new, but they're still definitely lots of life left and some like and pretty good tread. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, another pair of shoes. These are from Free People. I've sold this exact style before. I feel like they were called like the Royal or the Royale flats. They're this like Diorce cutout leather with like a peep toe. It has a little bit of a block heel. These ones are a size 41, so I'm guessing like a women's 10.5 to 11. Good boho style. I'll probably list these around $35. And let's get the other one over there. Okay, here's the other Roper cowboy boot. So we'll see how those do. These are Fit Flop, which I like selling. Fit Flop, let me take this tag off so you can see what it looks like on the inside there. Fit Flop's like a comfort shoe brand. Similar, it reminds me of Vionic. So these ones, I've sold this exact style before. It has this like glittery sparkle. These ones are navy blue, and they usually do have a little bit of a wedge. These ones are a size US 9. It does have a style number right here, Z64-399. So I'll be able to pop that into Google, see what they're going for. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, I've sold this exact style before. I'm probably going to list these ones, I think, for 30 or 35, a little bit higher than I normally would, just because I remember last time I had these, this particular style was pretty trending and like desirable. Some of these bags I only have a few things in because the thrifting was rough this week. So thank goodness, not all the stores, but a couple stores were pretty rough. We're pretty slow. So thank goodness. Oh, this is so cute. My hairdresser's having a baby after not having kids for a long time. And this is an organically grown cotton baby Gap, little like striped onesie, and it's so cute. So I'm going to try to look for her like baby stuff. And she's into the natural stuff, so I'm trying to look for good fabrics to put on her baby. This is a really cool Y2K like vintage top. Now I'm pretty sure it is because of the tag. I feel like you can just see these tags, and then usually these parts with like the material is usually paper, so that's a good sign that it's vintage as well. This one is made in India, I think it says. Yeah, says it's a size extra large, and it's giving me very fairy vibes. So it's got the green floral like sheer overlay. Actually, it's like a black mesh sheer overlay over green, and it's like has lots of beading and embroidery. This is really cute. I might list this one higher than I normally would my vintage Y2K tank tops. This was only $3.99. Like I might list this at $35 or maybe even $40. I've been experimenting with pricing since, and I can get more than I think with some things. So we're gonna see on that one. Okay, next up. This was a good visit, this store was. I think I have 2 bags from this store. This is a rose and olive top in a size 1X. I have now sold 2 plus size tops from Rose and Olive for around $20 to $25, so I'm going to continue picking them up. This one still gives me the summer vibes with the florals and the leaf print, 3/4 sleeve, and then the pleating down the front. I will list that for $25. Next up, I'm pretty sure I just got this top, but in a different size. So let me know if this looks familiar. This is a fig and flower top in a size 1X. I swore I got one recently, but it was like in a 2X. So this one is more of like a dark paisley print. It does have some metallic in it. It's a 3/4 like balloon or more like relaxed type sleeve. And then it buttons halfway down. So I've sold fig and flower plus size pretty well recently, so I'm going to continue picking it up. Next up is a pair of jeans. This is going to be an experiment. I've been experimenting a lot, but a lot of it's working. So these are old BKE, which is from the Buckle. These are called the Star jeans, and they are a 28. I think this is by 35.5, so tall helps. They're flares. They do have a little bit of wear down here, so I will take pictures of that. But I'm going to try to list these. They are a very low rise. We can see here by this very small zipper. So I'm going to list these Y2K 90s, vintage flare jeans, Buckle, Star, and we will see how they do. So come back for my what sold videos on Fridays and see if these sell and how much they sell for. Next up is this. This is also style-based. This is from the brand Liz Claiborne. Definitely vintage. I think this is like the Madras Plaid or Madras Plaid. I always sound so dumb when I try to say things because I don't know what I'm talking about. But I really like this. This is a size 4, and it's a midi skirt. Yeah, with this like plaid. Very colorful, like patchwork. So we're going to see how it does. I thought that when I was checking out, I saw a small spot that I need to stain treat. But now I'm not seeing it. So I'm going to have to see when I go to take pictures and look over at my light, but I felt like that was so cute, and somebody needs to have that. This is vintage as well. This is from Vintage the Limited, so you can kind of just look at this tag, and you can just tell. I mean, at least I can. This is a size small, and it is a floral, short sleeve, blue dress. The Limited seems to be pretty popular with the Y2K 90 stuff. It has a really cute button front and the top. So I'll probably list this for $25 or $30, and we will see how it does. Another dress. This is super pretty. This is from Lily Pulitzer. This was $7.99. It is a gold fit and flare dress in a size 6. So it's sleeveless, high neck, really pretty like lace detail. It does not. It does have pockets, and it is probably a knee-length dress. So. Really pretty. This could even be like worn for maybe like a wedding or a like little bit of a fancier event rather than just like a beachy type like casual stretchy dress. Next up, we have a striped dress, and this is from the brand Pact. So I've been liking to sell this brand. They do usually make organic, sustainable clothing. This is a size medium. It's sleeveless. It is a midi to maxi length, depending on how tall you are. It does have a side slit, and this is 100% organic cotton, which is great. Probably will list that around 30 or 35 off the top of my head, but I'll check comps just in case, because you never know. Next up, we have another dress. This one was half off, so I only paid $4 for this, and this is a plus size Land's End. This past month or so, I sold a different plus size Land's End dress, I think for 20 to 25. So this is like a leaf floral print, probably midi length. I don't know if it's quite maxi. We'll see if I can find a photo of it, but anyway, I'll probably list that for 25 or 30. Next up, I got two dresses from this brand that I just found a cardigan from this brand. It's a goth type of brand that's from the brand Sourpuss. It has this like little skull on it. This is a size extra large dress. It's pink halter with the polka dots and the button front, and it has like these little bunnies and like a brain maybe and a rabbit foot, but like on a bone. So very interesting, but I think it'll do well. This is like a certain aesthetic that some people are looking for. And then the other one I like even better because it's kind of spooky Halloween vibes, and I feel like it could go for more. So it's again halter. It says Strange Mystery on it. R.I.P. Weird. And it has like the classic monsters on it, I feel like. So I feel like this one's really cool. This one is also, I think, an extra large. Yeah. This one's also in an extra large. And I feel like that's so cool. So we are going to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios after Halloween, weirdly enough. But that's the only time I can go with my volleyball schedule. And I feel like this would be perfect for an event like that. So we'll see. It does have like some smocking stretch in the back. I have no idea what these go for because I have not looked up the dresses. The cardigan I listed for $25. And it's already getting a lot of attention. This is a style-based piece. This is from Dress Barn, size large, but it's kind of giving me foresty fairy vibes. It has the beading, and I don't know, just these colors, the mix of these colors, this like kind of roughly dainty sleeve. I'm just getting those vibes from it. I'm going to list that for $25, and we're going to see what I can do with it. Another style-based piece. This is from Lauren Ralph Lauren, though, so it is a good brand. But I normally wouldn't pick up their tank tops. It's a size medium, but it's this lacy, ribbed little tank top. So lacy V-neck, and then that lettuce hem that seems to be like really popular and trending right now. So we'll see how that does. I'll probably list that for 20 or 25. We have another pair of jeans, and these are the BKE Stella jeans. I've been following this one creator on TikTok, and I cannot remember her name, but she sells Stella jeans for like $50 or $60. I don't know if it's certain ones. I need to do some more research. These ones are a size 26, and these are older, low rise, so I can market these as like Y2K 90s probably. But some of them, yeah, she gets a lot of money for. She sells stuff for crazy. So I'm going to pick those up and try them out. And we'll see how they do for me. And another pair of jeans, and these ones are from Judy Blue. These are black, and these are the boyfriend fit. I will probably list these around $30. These were half off, so they were only $3.99. So yeah, good pair of black denim jeans. People still like their Judy Blue, if I can speak. All right, and one more thing in this bag, and it is an Aloe Yoga tank top. This is so cute. If this was Grace's size, I would give it to her, but I think she needs a little bit of a bigger size. It's a size small, and usually she does wear size small, but for sports bras and stuff and like fitted tank tops, she usually has to get like an 8 or a medium. But I just feel like this is very cute and trending. This like ribbed little sports bra. So I grabbed that. Let's go through the other bag, and then we'll go through the couple things I got from Consignment. And then we'll be done with this video. Make sure you guys, if you haven't yet, give this video a thumbs up and a comment. It does help YouTube push this video out into the algorithm, which in return helps me get more views, which in return makes me more money to fund my Disney obsession. So if you want to find my Disney obsession, like my videos. That's a free way you can help me. This is a J. McLaughlin sweater. This one is blue with yellow and white details. It is a size extra large, which is great. It's really soft. I just sold a striped top with these 3 colors together. Cotton modal spandex. I most likely would list this around $35 unless comps show otherwise. But yeah, I paid $5.99 for that. Next up, we have this orange top, or more like sweater. This is from Eileen Fisher. This is an Eileen Fisher extra large orange sweater, so I could see this doing good going into the fall. It is a collared cardigan, actually. Looks like it is a full snap. It's like a snap detail, which is different. And it is 100% organic cotton. So I will put organic cotton in the title. I'll put a cardigan, I'll put sweater, Eileen Fisher, I could put sustainable, I could put ball, I could put oversized. Those are all just some keywords on the top of my head of what I would use. I see some people texting me, but we're going to keep with this video because I don't think it's super important. What is this? This stuff's been on my floor for a few days, so I'm kind of forgetting. Oh, this is a brown suede jacket from Torrid. So this is a Torrid size 3. Torrid's a plus size brand. And I'm trying to look for things that are within the past year. And last time I said that I was wrong, so let me double check. Okay, cut date, 6 of 2024. So in 2024, it's still within the year. So that's why I'm going to try out the newer stuff and see how it goes. This is a brown, like, moto type jacket. So I think this is a really cool style. We will see how it does. I just want to start experimenting with a couple of pieces and see. I think that could be really good going into the fall. Next up is this linen top, and this is by the brand JM Collection. Again, we are going to experiment here. This was $5.99. Grabbed it because it was linen, and it's a larger size and a size 14. So blue and green, 3/4 sleeve, button-up top, linen, tropical cruise vacation. Those are all keywords that I could use for that one. We shall see, guys. This is a black blazer. And why does it have this little, like, gold thing right here? It's on the, oh, it's in the top back. Maybe it's just like a branding thing. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, it's from this brand Kuyana. I have heard of this, and I've heard other resellers talk about it, but I've never found it. So I'm really excited. Let me know if you've heard of it. A, let me know if you sold it. B, let me know how much you sold it for. C, I would be very interested to know because this is my first time. I think it's maybe a wool blend. Let me check. Yeah, it is a wool blend, and it's a size medium. So it's a black, like, mid-length blazer from Kuyana. So we shall see about that. I'm excited. I'm excited to try it. Another pair of Judy Blue jeans. These ones are a relaxed fit, and these ones are a size 32. I'll probably list these around $30. Nice medium wash, no distressing. Great condition on those. We have a sweater, and my last cable knit sweater sold in a day. This one's from Talbot's. This is a plus size, size 2X, and it is a cream cable knit, round neck pullover sweater. I'll probably use keywords like preppy, classic, cable knit, old money, and plus size. That would be some keywords just off the top of my head I would use. And one more item here in this bag, and this is the brand Untuck It. This is a men's medium short sleeve button-up shirt. It is 100% linen, so I'm going to throw this in my bag for my brother to sell. I give a lot of men's stuff to him. So that's it for the Goodwill bags. We have a few things from Consignment. I need to go back to my... We have a few Consignment stores here around the area, and I like to pop into them every once in a while and just see, check their sales. Sometimes I can still find stuff for, like, full price that they... Even though that it's marked up, I can still make a profit on. Okay, this is very exciting. This is Brunello Cucinelli. Obviously, very exciting. If you don't know about the brand, you need to. It's a bolo. Huge. Be on the lookout. It's got this cute little, like, tiny metallic sparkle trim in the collar. And it's a long sleeve. It has the same trim in the bottom. A long sleeve gray button up. This brand retails for a ton of money. I am going to try to sell this for around $75. That's nowhere near what somebody paid for at retail, which is actually crazy. All right, this is really pretty. This is from Chico's. This is a large, extra large. I've been having luck with these kimono type styles from Chico's. Animal print mixed with floral, kimono, poncho type sleeve, oversize, very beachy summer. So I grabbed that. I think I got a few Chico's pieces from this store. Yeah, this one, same, size 3, US size 16, so like an extra large. Beaded collar, really pretty beaded collar. 3/4 sleeve, lightweight tunic. I was going to say floral, but I don't really feel like that's floral. But it's bright and colorful. A white button-up top, and this is from Chico's as well. This is new with tags. So this one retailed for $99, just so you can kind of know what they retail for. It is the pullover. It says it's a pullover sweater ruffle, but this is not a sweater. This is a long sleeve white button-up top. So this is just very, very classic. Great for business or career women. Or if you want to casually style it as like the oversized white button-up. Anyway, I don't know why it said sweater. That is not a sweater. We have a Lily Pulitzer top. This is Lily Pulitzer, actually more like a sweater. It's black with a stripe detail, and it's in a size extra large, which is great. Since this is not their classic, colorful, big, bright prints, I'll have to look it up to see what it goes for. Might not be as much. It's a cotton blend. I would guess 25 to 30, but it's always good to double check, because you never know. Take your time to do your research, but don't take too much time. Don't waste time. This is a Ming Wang tank top. This is in a size 2X, a bright, pretty teal color with a black trim. I probably will list this for 25 or 30. We have another tank top, and this is from Eileen Fisher. It's in a size medium. I think I grabbed this even though it's a smaller size, but it definitely is going to fit oversized by the fit. It has a really cool little like beaded details on it, and it's 100% linen. So more of like this swingy, oversized, relaxed fit tank top. From Eileen, we have a sport skirt, and this is from Ralph Lauren RLX, which I think is like more of their sport line. I've done really well with RLX on men's and women's items before, but I've never tried to sell one of their skirts. So we'll see how this does. It's like a Magneta purple pink with a black trim, and it's a size small. And then we have two more items. We have a new with tags, Vineyard Vines. This retailed for $58, and they are a pair of everyday shorts. So blue, like little chino shorts, got the logo right back here. I probably will list these around $30, just because they don't retail for that high. Maybe $35. And then the last item is the most exciting. Well, actually, the Brunello was pretty exciting, but so is this. These are a pair of Mother Superior jeans. Mother Superior's got the really big white square tag. And these are the Tomcat ankle, which I love selling, and they are a size 26. So a black high-rise, like straight. I've sold these close to $100, I think, before. I'll check and see what comps are right now for them. It might not be the same. We shall see. But that is it, you guys, for my haul. So let me know what your favorite item was. I'm going to say these even over the Brunello, just because I love selling Mother jeans. But yeah, so make sure you guys come on back for those garage sale hauls. I think I'm going to upload this one before them. And I actually probably should just have one. Probably just one haul. But some really, really good luxury finds. So I'll see you guys back for that video. And I hope you guys have a great day making good sales and enjoying your summer. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.